Hydration. Move so high, but I play it cool. I'm from the West Coast, no low rider, no cool getting low, no flow rider. I got my top hat and my cheese up, married to the gang, no prenup. She complain I don't know how to treat her. I tell her that I'm on the way, baby, ease up. Yeah, and with the ice, yeah, I'm something else. Lighting up the night, yeah, I'm something else. Necklace blind your sight, yeah, I'm something else. Reckless on the mic, yeah, and my game tight, A1. Yup, cop jewels like a prince, Tasia. And these lames out here think they fooling me, but on the low, they girls love me for my jewelry. More than your life savings. Yeah, living in the fast life, nice ain't it? 50 on the highway, you can't blame it. Shit, and that's nothing but a G thing. Stay stunting, that's nothing but a me thing. All in the club, VIP thing. Chilling with the homies, showing love to the DJ. Playing my hits, writing my rhymes. Blowing money fast, yeah, I'm losing my mind. And it's nothing to the boss, I can tell you that. Hit the jewels, throw the blow about 100 racks. Yeah, this ain't nothing up. No, just a stunt public. Yeah, shine hard, ride hard. And your girl, yeah. And now she thinking you're a loser. She's at home and then I ain't even choose her. Hydration.
Taekwondo is a Korean form of martial arts. It consists of kicking, punching, knees, elbows, headbutts. That's how I was trained in Taekwondo. That is Taekwondo. It's different everywhere you go. It depends on, who your instructor was. The Taekwondo I was taught was military style, which is called Ohdokwan. And Ohdokwan is the specific style that they teach in Korea to all the Army personnel. And everybody that goes into the military, that's the style.
Tasia and Kayla Greene. And we all take Taekwondo martial arts at Ohdokwan. And we love it. We love to train there. And it has become what we do. Simply put, when we're at home, on off days when there's no class, or on day we go every other day. On the days we don't go to class, we train on our own at home, and we work on stuff. I prepared a miniature gymnasium, so to speak, at our house, facility for us to work at, padded floors, the whole nine, and we work on our craft. We work hard, and then we go to class and we work even harder. I love the discipline that my kids receive at Ohdokwan. I think Master Joaquin, our master instructor, is hands down one of the best instructors out there. He has to be one of the best in Georgia. He teaches his students, but he also loves his students. He loves to teach his students, but he cares for them as well. He wants to see them all succeed. And I picked that up the second we started taking class. And for that reason, that's why we chose to make this our martial arts home. So it's
Taekwondo because it is a place where I can do my cardio and a place to, like, if somebody tries to bully me at school, I can always just attack them right away. And I like Taekwondo because it's a fun sport to do, and
What about you?
I like to go to Taekwondo because it's a place for me to, like, calm down with all of my anger and everything. So if I'm ever in a bad mood or something, instead of putting it all on someone else, then I can just go to Taekwondo and then release all my anger and then sort of calm down a little bit. I also like to go to Taekwondo because without it, I would just be some big giant fat blob right now. Like, let me say that right now.
break it up, break it up.
Where did you come from in that?
Okay, start.
I'm starting.
Oh! Yeah, we like training together because we make each other laugh.
I like to train together and everything because we sort of know all of our weaknesses and our strengths, so then we can help each other out.
And I like working together because we get to spar each other and they see our mistakes.
And I like working together because I get to see Alana.
So they get to see Kayla say stuff that's really, really not smart. Like mistakes together, and mashed potato.
Wow. You got it.
Yeah. Fight stance.
It's
Yeah. Oh, you getting left? All right. All right, one more. All right. Go over there, Mom. Good job. Fight stance. Bounce.
Roman Martial Arts Tournament, held in Rome, Georgia, at Berry College. It's about a 2-hour drive from the confines of Ohdokwan martial arts. This is a good tune-up tournament coming into the fighting season, leading into Winter Battle, the Atlanta Challenge, and then finally the AAU State Qualifier. In this tournament in particular, Tasia Greene was faced with just one opponent, and Kayla Greene took on several. Tasia fell to her opponent, unfortunately, and was outpointed against, while Kayla defeated her first opponent in a landslide and had a TKO against her second opponent, whose coach called the fight after the second one. All in all, it was a good day for Ohdokwan and a good day for the Greene girls.
Go! Again! Go! Again! Stay right there! Go! 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 Hey!
All right, sir. What is your philosophy, and how do you teach at Ohdokwan? What do you teach your students?
I teach my students to be good. I teach them to be the best.
My name is Kayla Greene. I'm at Georgia Days. I feel pretty excited.
As a kid, I see her, you know, just like a little girl. But this is what I've been told by some of the other parents. They've come up to me and they've told me that she is the sweetest kid, that she's very sweet and very kind and very helpful. And maybe because I'm her coach, I'm a little hard on her and I push her, and I don't see that sweet side of her because she's too busy working hard. But the other side I don't see. I have been told she's very kind and sweet and very helpful. And as far as a martial artist, I see her going a long way in this. She has the ability and the skill. She has the work ethics to really go places with this. She has a future in Taekwondo. That's how I see her.
The Nationals just passed. It was the first time I seen her fight with the intent on fighting, not backing up, not giving in to a shot, not taking shots. See, it was a proud moment for me, you know, being that we work together. You know, I see them train every day and I see them growing every day. And then, you know, I've seen her when she was timid and afraid and stuff like that, when she could have won other fights. But at a national level moment, to fight up, fight heavier girls, and not back down. She had the mentality that I'm going in there to get it, and she went in there and got it.
See her, you know, going to nationals. I can see her in team trials. You know, she's very flexible. She has a lot of heart, and you know, best of all, she listens. She listens to the coaches. So she's a good person. She's a good person, a good heart.
There was one tournament we had, I believe we went to Tennessee and went to the winter battle, and Tasia had nobody to fight at all, nobody. So we had a decision to make, and we said we can either just let them hand her over a trophy, or we can put her up against this girl that's a black belt. She was 2 years older than her, she was taller than her, bigger than her, and she was higher ranked. She was a black belt, and Tasia was a red belt at the time. And Tasia nodded her head. She was like, well, I don't want to go home and not do nothing.
Let's go, Tay! Come on, Tasia!
And we put her up against this girl. And with this black belt, this girl was big, she was fast, she was skilled, and she saw a red belt, a girl shorter than her, and licked her chops. And Tasia did not win. She didn't lose the fight. She lost the battle, but I believe she won the war. She was kicking this black belt girl, I don't know the girl's name, and throwing her around the ring, kicking her to the ground. She landed a spinning hook kick right, bam, right in that girl's jaw.
Oh, come on, keep going! Kick stop! Kick stop! Oh, good job! Good job! Come on, Kayla! Come on, Tasia!
And that girl was so big, she just kept coming and kept getting hit. And the girl landed some nice shots on Tasia as well. And after the match, Tasia did lose, and she lost big as far as points. But I believe that day, Tasia earned that black girl's respect. She said, wow, you know, after the match, she was telling her dad, like, wow, you know, she was actually pretty good. So young. And I think that fight propelled Tasia as far as her confidence, that she can take on anybody, any fight. And she had a puncher's, or let's just say in Taekwondo, a kicker's chance to win or compete.
Hydration.
Kayla Greene is a beast.
Kayla Greene is a ball of energy. She's gonna give you 100% all day long. She does what a lot of adults wish they could do as far as stamina wise. She's always in the game. She's never quitting. She's gonna kick to the buzzer.
She is my middle child. Kayla is an absolute stalker when she's in that ring.
Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going, Kayla.
Thing for Kayla. Kayla's a champion. Win, lose, or draw, Kayla's a champion. It doesn't matter who they put in front of her. She's gonna go in and keep the whole time from start to stop. She does not get tired. She does not back down. She's a fighter.
And we had her fight when she was 5. She started when she was 3, taking martial arts, which is very young.
All right, Kayla's good. Kayla is good. She is very, how should I put it? Very athletic. She's very natural. She picks up on things really quick. She has a big future too. There's no doubt in my mind that she too could also, be invited to team trials one day.
We're fighters, not bullies.
This tournament in particular, Kayla was placed in a division with about 12 to 13 kids. And in this division, I want to say 12. And in this division in particular, they mixed up the boys and the girls. At this time, Kayla was 6 years old, so she was fighting in the 6 and 7-year-old division. There was one 8-year-old boy in this division as well because he had nobody, so they kind of threw him in and put this division together. And I knew Kayla was great when she was in this tournament.
Land them shots, Kayla, let's go!
She fought 5 opponents every round, lost the match, double elimination to that boy, that red belt boy.
Come on, Kayla! Come on, Kayla!
Came back all the way, fought several other kids, boys and girls.
Come on, Kayla! Let's go! Let's go, Kayla! Come on, Kayla! Let's go! Let's go, Kayla! Kayla, let's go! Oh! Woo!
Didn't matter. Once she tasted that first loss, she was determined. I do not want to feel like this anymore.
Kayla! Come on, Kayla! Quick, Kayla! Come on, Kayla! Come on, Kayla! Come on, Kayla! Keep pushing!
There was one moment where she fought this one boy, and first off, she fought a boy, and this little boy, I think it was the same rank as her. And it was a long, hard match. This boy was faster than her, and he had just dominated his opponent. And when she fought him, she kicked this boy to the ground several times. She headshot this boy, and she kicked this boy so hard, so many times, the boy actually got scared, didn't want to fight anymore. And there was one moment where she sidekicked the kid. drove him in the corner. The kid was tired, had nothing left. He was in the corner, had nowhere to go. And Kayla said, "This is it." And Kayla threw a flying roundhouse kick right at the boy's head, under control. Hit the boy in the head, and everybody in the crowd just kind of went crazy. And went, whoa.
Come on, Kayla! Oh!
And once that happened, that boy just walked out the ring, looked at his coach and said, "Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No more." They finished the fight. Kayla then went on to beat that boy and the next opponent. And then finally, she had to reface that boy she lost to in the earlier match.
Come on, Kayla! Come on, Kayla! Ooh, come on, keep touching, Kayla! Go, Kayla! Keep touching! Up! Weak side! Come on, Kayla! Come on, Kayla! Keep Kayla! Keep going, Kayla! Keep touching, Kayla! Come on, Kayla! Keep touching, Kayla! Kayla, come on, Kayla! Up, Kayla! Up, Kayla! Up, Kayla! Up, Kayla! Yeah! Yay!
All the mistakes she had made earlier, she corrected them within a day, within a tournament, and got that second chance to fight that same older boy, higher ranked boy fighter, and won the tournament. And after that tournament, I had never been more proud of this girl. And after she got her medal, the look on her face was she was just focused. She didn't get happy and crazy excited and jump around for joy. She was still upset about losing the first earlier match, even as we were in the car driving home. So that's Kayla.
She works hard. She loves to compete. She's very young, and I see, a lot of potential in her.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna get that national championship, and I'm gonna get it because that girl made me starve.
Okay, this is me at Nationals. How I feel about this, I really am confident about this, and I really think I'm gonna win. Yes.
Yes! Yes!
No.
Yes!
You heard it. They said it. They worked hard. Now it's time to leave it out there. All right? Can't be afraid. Go out there and do what you normally do. You guys will be fine. Proud of y'all.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Very stressful. Oh, I get so nervous coaching. It's like I'm in there with the fighter. It's like I'm in there. I'm in the fight, you know, and I am, every second I am basically just in there feeling it. I feel everything they feel. Just sometimes it's frustrating because I'm thinking I would be doing this and they're not doing that, or why aren't they doing that? But for the most part, I've learned how to just relax and accept any situation, whether it's a bad call on a referee or an injured player, or just luck of the draw. You learn how to coach at a tournament, at a national tournament. It's very exciting, but at the same time it's very, very nerve-wracking. But you learn how to do it. I've been coaching since 1988, and I've never been disappointed in any of my players. Never. Even if they've lost, I've never been disappointed, because just the fact that they show up there tells me a lot about that person,
Does anybody else think that it's hot here?
What'd you say?
Oh, really? What do you know?